South Africa's President Cyril Ramaphosa announces new Public Procurement Act to safeguard public funds, by Satori News. South African President Cyril Ramaphosa has taken a decisive step to safeguard public funds with the enactment of the new Public Procurement Act. In a strong statement during his weekly newsletter, he outlined how this act was crafted to ensure the efficient and honest use of public funds, propelling them toward their rightful place in the wheels of the nation's development. The introduction of the act arrives as a resolute response to the State Capture Report's findings, which critically underscored flaws in existing procurement practices. Chief among its features is the establishment of a centralized public procurement office under the National Treasury's aegis, set to reform procurement processes through firm measures and oversight. The office will not only standardize procurement practices, but also inject modern technology and innovation to streamline operations. Key players within this framework will adhere to a strict code of conduct and undergo professional training to maintain accountability and ethical standards. The President has put a strong emphasis on protection clauses for public servants within procurement roles, guarding them against undue influence and retaliation. This is a move to reinforce a just working environment, free from the perils of political force and business pressure that tainted procurement in the South African landscape during the state capture era. Moreover, in a significant push for transparency, the Act bars several categories of individuals from bidding on state contracts, a clear separation of powers meant to avoid conflicts of interest. Current public office bearers, public servants, and even special advisors cannot participate in government tenders, effectively drawing a line between state work and business dealings. The transparency agenda is taken further with stipulations demanding the open publication of tender awards and processes accessible to the public through digital means. This aligns with constitutional requirements for fair, equitable, competitive, and cost-effective procurement methods. Additionally, such disclosures act to deter corruption and ensure the promotion of the social economic advancement of historically disadvantaged individuals. For suppliers, the Act carries stringent repercussions for those who abuse the system. Curbing fraud and corruption is a debarment order that sidelines offending suppliers from procurement activities for a stipulated timeframe. In his concluding remarks, President Ramaphosa emphasized the Act's role in remedying the vulnerabilities highlighted by the State Capture Report. The legislation, set to reshape public procurement, stands as a firm testament to the government's commitment to not only rectify past shortcomings, but also to steer procurement into a potent tool for socio-economic reform. As South Africa continues on its path of renewal and growth, the Public Procurement Act is positioned to play a pivotal role in governing the integrity and transparency of government spending, an ambition much welcomed by citizens and stakeholders alike. Thank you for choosing Satori News.